Game 6 in the Eastern Conference semifinals. The Miami Heat are staring right in the face of a Game 6 showdown. Do they have the fortitude to close out the series? Now is their time to try and avoid a Game 7 against the New York Knicks. Round 2 of the NBA playoffs continue. Coming right up.
It's Game 6 of the Eastern Conference semifinals here. Welcome back to the postseason action. It's heating up, folks. And tonight, we've got the New York Knicks up against the Miami Heat. This is Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. And giving us the rundown from the sideline, David Aldridge. And it's the Knicks to start us off. Carter looking around. The three. And it's Miami with the rebound. Pargo kicks to Wade. Drains it from beyond the arc.
And he doesn't take threes often, but Wade still can be effective from there when given space.
Outside Thomas. Lobbed up there for Thomas. Stolen by Bosch. Here's Pargo. Terry covering. Pargo the pass to Wade. Bosch hits the pick for Wade. Bosch against Thomas. 5 on the clock. Here's Wade. And he uses the glass on the layup. Wade's got 5 now.
Well, you see how Wade adjusts to whatever the defense throws at him? Strong finish there.
We're about 1 minute into the first. And there's Terry. Over Pargo. Out to Carter. No good that time. Wade with the defensive effort. Pass to Bosch. First quarter, about a minute and a half in. Here's Pargo. Terry covering. Pargo kicks to James. Off target from outside. For the Knicks, it's been a slow start here. Still without a basket in the game. They're coming off a great victory on Wednesday.
Well, you look at the points they produced in that game. Great adjustments on the offensive end.
Well, it's really hard to stop them when they're in a groove offensively, and they were in a comfort zone all game long in that one.
Now here's LeBron. Bosch can't hit.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Here's Townsend. James covering. Wallace outside. Cans it from downtown.
And you know, it took them a while to get going, but they finally connected now on their 4th shot of the game.
First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes play. James, count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
LeBron James refusing to be denied, just muscling through that foul to get the shot off.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
And James considered a franchise talent without question. This guy is the complete package.
Knicks trail by 5. And so New York calls timeout. They're first.
Trying to find some answers offensively.
Yeah, and you know, that's going to be the focus of this timeout. They need to come up with a spark to get the offense going.
And while we have a chance, let's now take a look at the NBA's season assist leaders. The 4th spot held by Dwayne Wade.
And it seems like he's taking it on his shoulders to get every one of his teammates involved in the offense here in the postseason. What a passing display.
On the wing, Jason Terry. It's stolen by Wade. Pass to Vargo. Bosch, the screen. Vargo dishes to Bosch. Here's Vargo. Takes the 3. Gets the 3-pointer to fall.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Here is Carter. Just under 3.5 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Terry outside. Wallace with a screen for Terry. For the 3. And the Knicks miss again.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
James looking around. Mozgov passes to Bosch. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation. Knicks trail by 8. Carter with it. Scoreless thus far. Oh, he's going up for the alley-oop here. Stolen by Bosch. Inside. Here's LeBron. Miami again turning it over. And it's Terry with the ball for the New York Knicks. Plays it up off the glass.
And a size disadvantage clearly, but Terry still found a way to make it work.
And here are the Heat now. LeBron outside. Wade against Carter. That's in, and he's now 3 for 3 and looking sharp.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they've shot the basketball.
Very high percentage so far, and if you want to start a game hot, that's the way to do it.
Outside Thomas. It's Terry outside. Mozgov grabs the board. Heat out offense. They're on a 13-5 run. LeBron outside. Pass to Bosch. Out to Wade. Just 4 to shoot. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Knicks trail by 8. Terry looking over the floor. Carter outside. It's Thomas on the wing. Wallace finds Carter. Hits the 3-point bomb.
I think you got to be up on Carter all the time before the catch.
The Heat leading by 5. LeBron outside. Carter against Wade. Over Carter. And it's Wade. That time on the assist by LeBron. And it's 9 points for Wade. Here's Terry. Pass to Thomas. Some nice passing by New York here. Here's Wallace. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Blatant contact. Straightforward call. Simple.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw, no good. And the Knicks making a change here. Gordon's checked in. And Miami with a change here, too. Peterson's checked in. Good on the second free throw. Now Wade. He's got 9. Pass to Peterson. Wade outside. It's in, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game.
How about 5 of 6 to start? Looks like he brought his A game.
Knicks trail by 8. Carter outside. Thomas sets a screen for Carter to the paint. And the jam by Tyrus Thomas.
Seems to have a knack for hitting guys in their spots. His vision excellent.
For Miami, they've gotten 7 of their first 10 attempts to fall so far. Excellent pace to their offense. James, the pass to Wade. Double team by Wade. Pass to Peterson. Bosch with it. Shot clock at 6. James sets the screen for Bosch. Buries the long-range jumper.
At nearly 7 feet tall, Bosch brings a lot of value with his ability to shoot the jumper.
New York calls timeout. The Heat making a switch here. Nick Roberts is checked in. Knicks trail by 9. Now here's Gordon. No scoring in this one. Drills the three-pointer.
And really, the three-point shot is Gordon's specialty. When he squares himself up, there's a real high chance he's dropping it in.
Pass to McRoberts. Mozgov kicks to Wade. Now James. Mozgov a screen on Gordon. And a wide-open look for James. Here's McRoberts. Doesn't go that time. Good D by Thomas. The Knicks have gotten 5 of 10 shots to drop in this game so far. Right at the 50% mark.
He pulls off the Houdini to make that catch and slam it through.
Stupendous alley-oop.
And the crowd got their jaws dropped on that one. Total disbelief.
Here's Peterson. Wade, right side.
Even with the defense all over him, Wade, such a terrific scorer, he still was able to get it up and down.
And an important part of every team's game. We'll look at the hustle stats for the Heat.
Right off the bat, they're going after the ball, looking to jump into the passing lanes and create some steals in transition.
And, you know, another thing that's been working for them tonight, scoring off turnovers, points off miscues. They've been converting any mistakes at the other end.
And he makes the first.
When you think about it, Dwayne Wade is just a winner. A guy any coach would love to have playing for him.
The Knicks making a switch here. And Wade drops them both. Knicks trail by 6. Carter outside. Jacks up a 3. Mozgov grabs the board. Mozgov's got 6 rebounds now in the game.
He's certainly been cold this quarter, guys, but trying to shoot his way back into a groove.
Here's Peterson. Still scoreless. Clock at 6. Pass to Nick Roberts. LeBron, that's a 2-pointer. Miami no good on that time either.
Just doing the job on the backboard.
They sure are. I mean, they've done a terrific job carving out space under the basket and then pursuing the ball. You know, it's one thing to box out, but you've got to pursue the ball if you're going to get rebounds. And they look strong here in the early going.
Here's Peterson. To the middle. Looking for Wade. He gets it there. Chalk up 2 there. Wade's got 15 points.
Wow, unconscious has he been this quarter. They're riding that hot hand.
Gordon outside. The rebound by McRoberts.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Now here's Wade. 15 points in the game. Pass to LeBron. Launches it. Dwayne Wade, and that's good. And now an 8-point Heat lead.
Yeah, Wade is doing what he does best. Finding the cup, playing with that relentless energy on the offensive end.
And here's Carter.
2 minutes.
From deep. No basket with that shot. Having trouble finding his range. He's 1 for 5.
Boy, just cannot buy a bucket, guys. I'll tell you what, that's a painful quarter for him, and it's painful for me to watch, too.
And it's Thomas with the ball. He brings it up for New York. Here's Jacobs. Excellent D there from Mozgov. The Heat leading by 8. It's LeBron.
Yeah! Man, I like seeing LeBron throw it down, especially when he decides to do it with a little flavor.
And so here is New York. Carter with the bounce pass. Thomas with it. Left side, Gordon. Back to Thomas. New York moving it around. Carter, the pass to Creek. Kicks it out to Gordon. There's 47 seconds left in the first quarter. To stop the run. Mozgov grabs the board. Mozgov's got rebound number 8 now on the night. 3-pointer, Wade. Carter pulls it in.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Shot on the wing. He squares up and sinks it.
Guys, that's just really unstoppable. He poses a ton of matchup problems for whomever he's facing.
Now Wade. He's got 18. Here's the 3. He can't get it to go. And so it's Miami in the driver's seat, up 8 points at the end of the quarter. From beyond the arc, they've been absolutely tremendous. And don't go away. We'll be right back. You are back with us live as we bring you continuing coverage of the Eastern Conference semifinals. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from Miami, guys.
Well, in that first quarter, they were intent on just pounding the ball down low.
Yeah, and it's worked. They've got a clear edge and points in the paint. Now we'll see if they go with a more balanced attack or just keep on pounding it inside.
Now here's Terry from the wing. And it's Miami with the rebound. Nick Roberts has got his 4th rebound in this one. Justice the pass to Peterson. And it's blocked.
Access denied. Timed that one perfectly.
Here's Jacobs. It's good for his second make. He's made 2 or 3 so far.
When Terry isn't scoring, he's dropping dimes. Great passer. So when he has the ball, be on the lookout.
The Heat leading by 6. Here's Bosch. The shot misses. Excellent D there from Williams. The Knicks shooting 43% from the field. Outside Terry. That one drops, and he's now 2 for 5.
What makes Terry dangerous from range is how efficient he is. I mean, this guy does not waste these opportunities.
Pass to Peterson. And here's Bosch. He's guarded by Williams. Bosch in the post. He's against Williams. Here's McRoberts. A tad short, but it's good off the front iron. McRoberts has got his first points in this one.
Just straight tricking the defender with the shot fake. This is how it's done.
To the inside. That's in, and the Miami lead is cut down to 3 points on the bucket from Jacobs.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
Here's Peeler. Still yet to score. Pass to Peterson. Lets the 3 fly. Nailed from 3-point land.
Sometimes it's this easy. Peterson gets the ball at the right time and lets it go.
Outside Gordon. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. And there's the call on Bosch. That's foul number 2 for him. Gennaro Pargo. He's checked in for Miami. Clark, the pass to Terry. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. It's on Chris Bosh.
Jason Terry is what I would call a lead guard. He's a shoot-first type of point guard, but does a nice job drawing fouls when he has the opportunity to do so.
Line, 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
First free throw is good.
You know, to me, Terry is a true combo player, combo guard. You put him out there on the floor, and he gives you a little bit of everything. Contributes in a lot of different ways.
Good on both.
Just solid. Really one of the very best there is at the free throw line.
And so it's Wade. He'll bring it up for Miami. They've led by as much as 10. They set the pick. Knocked away. Here's Townsend. Wade is covered. Townsend, the pass to Terry. Shoots. And he gets it to go. Hitting off the back of the rim. Terry's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Rising up, firing with confidence.
Here's Pargo. Wade outside. Lets it go with a 3. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. Creek's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Pass to Terry. Driving the lane. It's tipped. And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played.
You know, I think the effort on defense there has everything to do with why he missed that shot. Well done.
Stolen by Wade. Here's Pargo. The basket good off the assist from Wade. Wade's got 3 assists now in this one.
And, you know, guys, Wade is a terrific teammate, always willing to give up the ball and share the sugar, if you will, especially when his teammate is wide open.
Now here's Gordon, and the foul on Dwayne Wade. That is his first foul of the game.
And the next one puts him in the bonus.
Yep, they'll be trying to draw that next foul quickly so they can start getting those easy chances at the strike.
The Knicks making a switch here. Wallace is checked in. Pass to Townsend. It's up a 3. New York, no good that time either. The Heat leading by 4. Wade surveying the D. Thompson, a screen on Terry. Pargo. That 3 off the mark. The Knicks have gone 4 of 7 from the field in this second quarter so far. Now here's Terry. He's got 9. At the top of the key, Wallace. Pass to Townsend. 6 to shoot. And it's Eric Gordon with the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
Excellent example of toughness and physicality on defense. Got his nose right in the middle of things and made a play.
Getting another opportunity here to see that powerful rejection.
And this is postseason play at its finest, refusing to give up shots here in the playoffs.
Here's Pargo. He has 5. Here's Wade. And a kind roll that time off the rim as that one falls. Now it's a 6-point Heat lead.
I love his shot selection today. He set the bar for the rest of the team.
New York has gone 1 of 2 on 3-pointers here in the second quarter so far. And there's Terry. Outside Gordon. Fires the 3. Miami grabs the miss.
You know, when he has the ball outside like that, that's exactly the kind of D they need to play on.
Pass to McRoberts. Here's Pargo. Terry covering. Shot from the wing. Not happening with that shot. He's put up 5 and made 2. Knicks trail by 6. Townsend gets the bucket. Townsend's got his first bucket of the night.
That's a nice play there. Not going to miss many from there.
Miami's gotten a lot of looks from outside tonight. 5 of 12. And Miami calls their first time out of the game. Vince Carter, he's checked in for Eric Gordon. James checked in for the Heat. Wade outside. Shot goes down. Very quick possession right there. Wade's got 22 points.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
Terry dishes to Carter. Here's Townsend. And the three ball is good. Townsend's got his second bucket of the night.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Wade against Carter. It's taken away by Wallace. Carter with it. Terry outside. Some nice passing by New York here. And they're unable to get the tying basket there. The Heat leading by 3. Wade passes to Parker. And the rebound paying off as they pick up 2 on the second chance bucket right there.
And Pargo looking to score whenever he has the opportunity, especially when he gets inside close to the basket.
Carter at the elbow over Wade. Excellent D from Wade. Miami's gone 1 of 4 from three-point range in the second. Not a whole lot dropping out there for them. And it's good. He's made 2 for every one he's missed. 10 of 15 in the contest.
And you gotta like the touch there from Wade inside. A polished interior scorer who knows how to get to his sweet spot.
Terry outside. And the layup is good. Terry's got 9 points now in the quarter.
You know, he's had better starts, obviously, but he's shaking it off here in the second.
Wade passes to Thompson. And Thompson throws it down.
And just tacks a few more points onto their lead with the tomahawk.
That's bringing it down hard.
Guys, it is symbolic of their effort here tonight.
And so it's Terry bringing it up for New York. They trail by 7. Wallace outside. Over Thompson. And it comes off the front of the rim. Miami's gotten a lot of looks from outside tonight. 5 of 12. Pass to McRoberts. Here's LeBron. Rebound by Wallace. Wallace has got 4 rebounds now tonight. Carter kicks to Terry. Now here's Wallace. He's covered by Thompson. And there's the call on James. That's his first foul. The Heat making a switch here. Jordan's checked in.
Substitution on the court.
Here's Wallace. And Carter has it in the corner. Here's Gordon. And the rejection by James.
It's a part of his game that LeBron takes a lot of pride in, shot blocking and defending. He's no slouch at that end of the floor.
Here are the NBA's top scorers during this postseason as shown on the 2K leaderboard. 5th on the list, LeBron James.
And he's taken off on a tremendous scoring streak at the perfect time. I mean, obviously, he's established himself as a premier playoff performer.
Now Gordon. 6 points for him. Pass to Townsend. Lock at 6. Here's Jacobs. The rebound by James.
Solid rebound there, and with the score like it is, that's an area where they can't afford to get lazy.
Yeah, another column in the stat sheet that hasn't gone in their favor. To climb back, they've got to put forth more effort.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
You like to see the assertiveness inside, forcing the defense to foul.
The Heat shooting their 4th and 5th shots at the foul line in the game. That free throw good from Thompson.
You know, with the style of game he has, seems like no matter the system, he's going to succeed.
And Miami making a change here. Mozgov's checked in. And he makes the first but misses the second. Knicks trail by 8. Carter on the wing. Pass to Terry. Releases. And he sinks that one in the back of the rim on the way in. Terry's got 13.
Great quarter for him at the offensive end, trying to will his team back in the game.
Timeout called, the Heat.
Here comes the Knicks. The answers, everyone. Get back for.
The Heat leading by 6. Here's LeBron. He's got 5. Floats it up for James. Here's the lob. And LeBron flies through the air.
Superb timing by LeBron on that alley-oop.
Now here is Carter. Outside Gordon. Pass to Terry. Thomas sets a screen for Terry. It's good from long range. Terry's got 16.
And getting going here in the second quarter, his second three-pointer of the game.
Wade on the wing, defended by Carter. Wade, good.
Boy, I like how Wade commits to his shots with confidence, even when the defense is trying to give him some trouble.
And there's Terry. 16 points for him. Three-pointer. A putback, and Thomas with the second chance points. Thomas got his third basket of the night right there.
Oh, a nice tip in to salvage the points from that missed shot.
Yeah, and those second chance points can add up.
And if you're the defensive team, it just kills you to give up baskets like that.
Now here's James. 7 points in the game. Pass to Thompson. Just 5 on the clock. Back to Mozgov. Takes a 3. The shot by Thompson, no good. Knicks trail by 5. Terry finds Carter. Outside Gordon. Terry outside. Lets it go from deep. Mozgov grabs the board. Mozgov's got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. 6-second difference between shot and game clock. James, the pass to Parker. Mozgov with it. Good ball movement here by the Heat. LeBron is doubled. Pass to Pargo. Thompson, a screen on Gordon. Here's Pargo. Misses the three. Dwayne Wade, he's been the guy making things happen for the Miami Heat. He's up to 26 points in the game now. Just keeps pouring in the buckets. He'll get you back to the action after this break. And we're back for more exciting action from the Eastern Conference semifinals. Dwayne Wade really has his fingerprints all over this one.
And with all the pressure he must have felt coming into this one, it didn't faze him one bit. Fantastic start.
Yeah, you know, I think he relishes the pressure, especially in a big game like this one. He really eats that stuff up.
And we're back. Good to have you with us for 2K Sports coverage of Game 6. Pass to Pargo. And here is Mozgov. Down low. Here's Bosch. The Knicks pull it in. Thomas got 6 rebounds in the game. Now Carter. From downtown. Rebound by the Heat. Mozgov's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Wade passes to LeBron. A rebound by Carter. And so it's Carter who brings the ball up for New York. It's a 5-point game. Pass to Townsend. Here's Terry. Wallace with a screen for Terry. Front past the arc. Gets that one through the hole, making now 7 of 13 in this game.
And really, as the three-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
Yeah, and they either have been unwilling or unable to take that shot away.
Now, here's Wade. He's got 26. Bosch, high post, over Wallace. That's Bosch, that time on the assist by Wade. Bosch has got his second bucket of the night.
And Bosch has a beautiful stroke from the mid-range. Once you give him room to shoot, he doesn't hesitate.
Knicks trail by 4. Terry with it. 19 points in the game. It's tipped. Mozgov with the steal. Bosch looking around. Here's Wade. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
I like the defense's hustle, but Wade smartly turns their efforts against them and draws the foul.
The Heat have shot 80% from the line tonight, going 4 of 5 so far.
Shoot 2.
And he knocks down the first.